seconds away from puck drop. Both teams seem ready to go. The Jets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Shot! Hammers him in the open ice. There's the whistle stopping the play, and we'll get a better sense of what happened down there.
Velarde's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Dallas is going to start with the puck after winning the draw. Into the offensive zone. Shot! Scores! Oh, what a shot on the one-timer! The Stars have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Fires it! Ottinger's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Winnipeg's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! Mark safely delivers. Dallas takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Winnipeg's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Takes a shot, and he hangs on to the puck. And that's stolen by Scheifele. Slips by the check. Big-time stop. Dallas has the puck. Here they come on the attack. And that was stopped. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Dallas leads by 1. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Denies him on the play. Quick pass across to Nemestikov. Moves it over to Perfetti. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And that's poked away by Pionk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here's a shot. No room for that one to get through. Ottinger's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The Stars lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Jets win it. Picked up along the wall by Sandberg. Lets it fly. Oh, a clutch save. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. The Jets slide it through center. And he's knocked off the puck there. Textbook poke check by Dumba. All alone! Oh, absolutely crush of a stop!
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Turned aside with the glove by Hellebuck. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. The Stars look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. The Jets get a hold of it. Passes it over. Moves it over to back. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Dadonov. Sneaks by the poke check. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Picked off by Perfetti.
Hellebuck's last save was absolutely incredible, James. Not only was it pure desperation and athleticism, but I'm not sure how he can stretch that far. I think he's been doing gymnastics in his off time.
Takes the blast! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to...
He's got a step! Centering feed! And it carries off a twing in front of the net. Dallas has it near the wall. Cece's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Takes it in front, and there's the save. And he elects to play the puck. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Ehlers. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Let's get the call.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that. They just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Stars with one last gasp before the period runs out. Poked away at center by Pionk. Slides it across. Denies it again. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Lowry's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Dallas takes possession as this period is underway, and they are still on the power play. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Dallas extends the lead to 2 goals, the most dangerous lead in hockey, they say. But, Pounder, I don't know. I'd rather be up by 2 goals than not.
I agree with you. I'd much rather be up with a comfortable lead of 2, James, wouldn't you? I mean, that next one, though, is critical. It's either going to be a 1-goal deficit or it's going to be a 3-goal lead.
Oh, set that hit up perfectly. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Here they come on the attack. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. The Stars carried along the wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Pass it up ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Perfetti's got it against the boards. Dallas tries to break out from their own end.
Hintz is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Dallas has been active in the offensive zone all night long, and they lead it early in the second. Duchesne's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Gets his stick on it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about...
Stars! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Dallas has it in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And that goes off a body. Here's a centering pass. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Makes a move in front. Stop! So they needed something, and I tell you, it was something, Sheriff.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
And now it's grabbed by Miller. Quick shot. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Ottinger.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Hellebuyck. Works it across to Tanev. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Dadonov. Barron's going to play it to the corner. Tanev's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And let's see what the call is.
Coaches hate stick infractions. They're real frustrating. You're right there. You're in and around the puck. You go fishing, and you wind up in the box.
The Jets will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Feeds it up ahead. Here's a chance. Turns it away. Sends it ahead to Ehlers. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Feeds it over to Ceci. Great reach with the poke check. Here's a chance in front. He scores! What an opportunity delivers. Winnipeg's looked way more engaged since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's a physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
Takes a shot. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net.
Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Dallas wins that faceoff at center. Harley's got the puck in his own zone. Dallas on the attack. Feeds it over. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
And both centers glide into the dot as a faceoff set to resume. Lowry's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Oh, quick save. Dallas gains a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Swing and a miss. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. The Jets win it in the defensive zone. Winnipeg's gained the line and into the zone. Centering feed. Misses. Hintz takes the puck. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Dallas has it in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Pass across to Robertson. Dallas plays it against the boards. Here's a shot. Hellebuyck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Dallas wins the offensive zone draw, and they'll start with the puck. Picked up along the boards by Dumba. Angles it over to Dadonov. They've got some momentum here. Oh, he gives up the body on that. And one last save. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. It is the moment of truth in this one here. Period number 3, and it is still evened up. That's using the body on the block. Here's a chance. Dallas has possession of it now. Rantanen's got it in the defensive end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Slides by the check. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Up the outside of the iron, and Robertson. The Stars take it across the line. Feeds it down low. And that one's turned away. Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. And the save. Quick pass to Dumba. Quick pass to Granlund. Moves into the slot. Fantastic save. And a great save.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot. A real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic.
Dumba's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
There's another consecutive save. Oh, it stops again. What a hit against the wall. Skates to the crease. The Stars gain possession in their own end. Skates across the blue line. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a... Stop. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the face-off. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Here's a shot. Oh, they do it again!
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save not once, not twice, multiple times.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. The Jets win the faceoff. And that's denied by Ottinger.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Right through centering into the offensive zone. And he makes the save. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Winnipeg's got possession here in their own end. Sandberg stick handling in his own zone. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Dallas takes possession along the wall. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. There's a chance in front! And that's stopped. Puts it away in his own end.
Rantanen's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Rips it and whips it. Oh, what a great glove save on the play. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow.
And he's rattling as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Beautiful read in the defensive end by Liabushkin. Drills them. On the attack along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Winnipeg's in now. Dishes it off. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, wow. Quick snap. Oh, he got huddled by Ottinger. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Dumba's not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is a tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. Cece's taking it from his own end. Dallas has it against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Miller. Takes it into the slot. Feeds the puck across to Dadonov. Dallas has it in the neutral zone. That's a solid check on the play. Great reach with the poke check. He might have a step here. He scores! Oh, that was gorgeous! Dallas has gone with the shoot-first mentality all night long, but they just have not been able to capitalize as they trail in the third. The Stars win it. Over the line they come. Tries to get it to Cece. Cut grab by Pionk. Oh, he hit him and caught all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
It is all over. The Jets equipment staff may have actually put a layer of glue on their sticks tonight. They just continued to dominate the puck all night.
Yeah, they were in control of the game, and their opponent was chasing it. I mean, they just got worn down shift after shift. And you know what? They were also urgent with the puck. Sometimes you can get stabbed.
are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Jets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Poked away in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
That was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win that neutral zone draw. Along the half wall with the puck. Great pressure on the offensive end by Trocheck. Slides the puck to Scheifele. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tees him up. Oh, lightning the line and is on the attack now. Lots them along the wall.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Puck picked up by Panarin. Now a quick pass to Borgen.
Lafreniere's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Winnipeg's on the attack. And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
Nemestikov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. New York's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Moves it quickly over to Fox. Taken by Soucy. They score! And a shorty at that!
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
Scheifele's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Carrick's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Miller. Loses the coverage there. Goes right to the crease. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a chance. Stopped by Shesterkin. Near the point. Scores! Well, put in the special teams. It's a power play tie.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Hard hit frees up the puck. New York's gained possession. And all alone! Just a simple pad save made by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Looks to pass it to Appleton. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Being stopped by the keeper. Niederreiter's got the puck. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And look at this cycle here at Winnipeg. Big time collision there. Breakaway. Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Puts it on net. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed. And now it's over to Kaliev. Shot. Oh, what a stop by Hellebuck. The Rangers will play it against the boards. And he sidesteps the chip there. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Puck knocked loose in neutral zone. And he keeps possession. Here's a short pass to Kaliev. Big save in front. Big save by the goaltender once again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Late goings of this period. It's 2-1. New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Rangers take it along the wall. He grabs the puck here at the point. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck scooped up by Borgen. Receives the pass. Great reach with the poke check by Kreider. Ehlers plays the puck. Shot! And that doesn't reach the net. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Passes it over. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Moves the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Kick save. Oh, a great one at that.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Hellebuyck's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him.
The Rangers are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Avoids the defender. Winnipeg's got the puck. Zibanejad's got it in the offensive zone. That's blocked. Great use of the stick at center by Borgen. Moves it to Miller. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Sends a pass over. Just an easy pad save made by Hellebuyck. And now it's grabbed by Sandberg. And he moves it up to Scheifele. Fires it, and that's blocked. Slides the puck over to Fox. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Unable to reach that one. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. The Rangers gain possession. Quick pass to Carrick. Drives to the paint. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
The Rangers recognize that they have the lead, but also you don't get tons of great looks in a game, and this one is a missed opportunity as the puck goes off the frame and out.
They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jones. Here he is, wristed on net. Puck grabbed by Schneider. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Miller. And a strong physical collision on the play there. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. And now he moves it quickly to Ehlers. The Rangers grab possession of the puck. Handles the pass from the right wing. Here's a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Fight continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it. It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle.
Scores! Mika Zibanejad puts it in. The Rangers probably don't want this period to end given the way things have played out here tonight.
100% agree with you. They got the mojo. They're moving the puck. They've got a comfortable lead. The last thing they want to do is have an intermission, which can pause and give their opponent some rest that they need.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Carrick's got control of the puck in the corner. Blocker save!
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender, does a great job of making it happen.
Moves it quickly over to Connor. Here's a shot. Goalie with the stop.
Shesterkin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Tries to get the puck over. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to... Oh, they always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. New York's on total cruise control early in this 3rd period. They've dropped the puck here in the 3rd, and it's been a blowout thus far. Let's see if there's any sort of response. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and they spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides it on over to Velarde. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Miller. And he takes the feed. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Lafreniere. Unloads from the blue line. Stones him on the one-timer. Puck picked up by Panarin. Slides it diagonally to Borgen. Made the stop on the play. Oh, another save!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And now he passes up to Velarde. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Hiles got it along the wing. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Directed over to Perfetti. Knocked away with the stick by Miller. Across the line, down the left wall. Oh, he got rocked right into the bench.
This was purposeful. You got to be aware of where you are on the ice, especially when you're near your opponent's bench, and now he is on the other side of it, man. He's got to pick his head up and get out of there.
And here's the pass to Ehlers. Avoids the poke check. Stopped by the goaltender. And it's a quick pass to Pionk. Slides the puck over. And he catches that one with the glove. New York's put in a total team effort here this evening, and they lead it comfortably in the 3rd. The Jets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Taken by Miller. Quick feed to Stanley. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Denies him on the one-timer. Sends the pass over. And he slides it quickly to Kreider. Play is blown dead with the offside. New York's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this 3rd. The Jets take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. What a stop on the breakaway.
Hellebuyck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean,
He's got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Return feed. Oh, what a save on the play. Kreider's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Fox. Feeds the puck to Brodzinski. Slides it across. And there's the save. Picked up along the boards by Soucy. Picked off by Tanev. Sidesteps the check. Quick pass across to Parsonen. Here we go, one-man rush. That knocks him off the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. New York's got control of it now from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Morrissey. Puck scooped up by Tanev. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot! What a save by Shesterkin!
How many times have we seen this save before from him, James? I mean, he loves the butterfly position. He's real mobile in his crease, and he makes the save.
Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Hammers him into the boards.
I like that there's no puck's over, that's frustration.
And there's the save! The Rangers are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now it's to Miller. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Here's the pass. Stopped by the goaltender.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Handles the pass. And he takes the pass. The Rangers will play it from the corner. The Jets gain control of the puck. Steps inside the line. And he coughs it up with the pass. Fans desperately. The Rangers aren't far from the finish line now as they lead it late in this third period. New York's won the draw. Tries to get it over to Lafreniere. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from a team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
will play it in their own end. Moves into Panarin. And he takes the feed. The Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Lets it go. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to move across their crease. Right there, that's evidence of it, and with that beautiful save.
Oh, stick save and a beaut.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Gets the puck over to Borgen. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Denies him in close. Oh, what a smart heads-up play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot tipped. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Lyubushkin. Shot! Oh, tremendous reflexes with the glove by Shesterkin. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still no score in this one. Carrick's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Dallas has it in the open ice. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. From the open ice, they gain the line. And he snags that one with the glove. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Stars win that offensive zone face-off. Dallas plays it along the wing. Great save. Made it perfect. Devastating hit, and what a jolt of energy from the bench, too.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Blocked in traffic. Loses his balance on the play. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get... Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now. Dallas has a one-goal lead here in the back half of the first. And Cheryl, you're starting to see some control this game now.
I think it's because they're wearing their opponent down. They're in the offensive zone. They can't get the puck, and they're finding a way to get it to the net. And guess what? After the shot, they're finding a way to retrieve it as well. When you hunt pucks, you own possession as well.
The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Tosses it to Schneider. Feeds it over. To the low slot. Denies him.
Ottinger is able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
Pushes it across to Dadonov. Moving into the attacking zone. Here's a shot. He scores! The mayor of Victoria, BC. The Stars extend the lead by 2 here in period number 1.
Well, I really like their play up to this point in the first period here, James. I mean, they've got themselves a 2-goal cushion because they've been relentless on the puck. But now it's about continuing to be urgent, not getting complacent, and sitting back, continue to attack.
Fox moving the puck through his own zone. And that's stolen by Trocheck. Denied by the goaltender. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. New York's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. And he takes the dish. Scores! The defender put it into his own net. Here in the later stages of this period, the Rangers have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. And now it's grabbed by Susi. Intercepted.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find, hold on a second.
Score! And the delay penalty will make it count.
They do make it count, James. Now it will negate their power play opportunity, but when they capitalize, you don't get the power play. speed off the rush. It is so dangerous and effective. He is known for it, James. He opens up his ice, and what a beautiful feed to execute on that goal.
The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Cuts into the paint. Dishes it off. Picks it off. Here we go. Slides the puck across to Soucy. Takes the feed. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. And he maintains possession of the puck here.
Soucy's last play was impressive, James. I mean, he's falling. He's almost on one foot. Incredible balance, but more importantly, the awareness to know exactly where he was passing and distributing the puck.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Stars have continued to generate offense out of their shot selection, James. I mean, they're shooting it every time they get it. They're finding openings, and they're hitting those marks. The reason why they're ahead in this game.
2-on-1, here we go! Here's a pass! Ottinger's going to keep and hang on for the whistle, and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Broken up by Rantanen. New York's got the puck along the wall. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Rangers have it now. New York's on the attack. Moves it to Zibanejad. Loose puck and they're off to the races. New York's got possession of the puck. Sends it quickly to Soucy. Intercepted at center by Lindell. The Stars play it along the wing. New York's got the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass to Miller. The Rangers played along the boards. Here's a shot! And that's deflected off someone in front. Dallas has the puck. New York's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Works it across to Soucy. Steps in front of it for the block. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Moves it around. Gets it right back. Misses the net. Here's a hit on the play. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Angles it over to Johnston. Scooped up along the wall by Ben. The Rangers have the puck now. Takes it to the net. Here's a pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Turn that chance aside.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stars! And they strike later once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas really applying the pressure offensively, up by 3. Puck grab by Bushkin. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Persinen. And that pass attempt is deflected. With possession along the wall. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Across the line. Fires it on net. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, wow, stops him again.
Shesterkin's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
And that's knocked away by Borgen. Here's a shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And now he tries to get it across to Panarin. Centering to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Handles it along the blue line. Steps in front of that one. Here's a chance. Shot. And he rings the post.
The Stars playing a game of keep away in the offensive zone, shooting at will. This one wires off of the frame, so it's not going to count. But man, do they have a healthy, comfortable lead.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. The Stars are in complete control of this one. Based on the scoreboard, they have been the more active team offensively all night. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Jones. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Offman. Passes it over. Slides it across. Feeds the puck over to Duchesne. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Offman. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths. And then it's on to period number 3 next. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring you the action. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know what? There's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling them, in particular between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Long jam in front, that's broken up. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Puck picked up by Liabushkin. Just wide. Shot tipped. And just a bit outside.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Still keeps a hold of the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Quick feed to Miller. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Handles the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Looks to set up along the point. Takes the pass. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. The Stars carried along the wall. Slides the puck down low. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Moves it to Miller. Scores! And look at this. Suddenly they're right back into it.
I really like their response here, James. They're able to capitalize on the opportunity, and it gets them within 2. And this 2-goal deficit, it almost feels like there's a little hope now in the game. And if they can get one more, you'll recognize that the momentum will completely shift.
Taken by Lindell. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Johnston. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Feeds it over. Dishes it off. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Quick pass to Ben. Dallas on the attack. Up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Carrick. Quick feed to Zibanejad. New York's got it along the wall. Moves it to Cooley. Centering pass. Can't connect the play. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Uses the force on that hit. player in front. Slides it diagonally to Cooley. Takes the feed. Puts off the outside of the post and stays out. A critical draw here. New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Schneider's got it against the boards. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Here they are on the attack. Stops it with a glove. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. New York's got the win off that draw. Schneider's got the puck in his own zone. Receives the pass. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Jones. Feeds the puck to Parsonen. Kaliev's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Here's a short pass to Jones. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Sends it in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Textbook stop by Ottinger.
Lafreniere's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Lafreniere. Moves the puck. Panarin's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
James, we were hoping to beat the crowd home, but the refs call this penalty, and this game's pretty much over. I mean, it's inconsequential, isn't it?
Johnson's won it off the faceoff. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Relentless pressure denies him. Here's a shot from the corner, and that one goes knocking over. There's the final horn sound and putting this game to rest. Dallas gets the win tonight, but I would say that it didn't look like they were the better team necessarily, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they weren't, James. I mean, let's face it. You look at the time of possession.
The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And that's a smart heads-up play by Rantanen. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Dallas plays it against the boards. Denied by Hellebuck. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
And that's a great heads-up play by Harley. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Here's a chance. That's a textbook save by Hellebuck. Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Puts it on net and makes the routine save. Tries to get the puck to Hintz. Pass to Robertson. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Oh, solid save by Hellebuck.
All those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, Bob.
Scores! The Jets land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I've liked the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And that's just out of reach. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Dallas gets set to go to work on the power play for the first time tonight.
Well, in a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
Taken along the wall by Marchment. Big play inside the defensive zone.
This is such a high-energy shift, and it's a reason why they have sustained pressure in the offensive zone. Their opponent back on their heels, looking real tired now.
The Jets have it now. Shot, and that's broken out. Scores! Well, how's that for killing a penalty?
That's turning a PK into a power kill, James. Not just shooting it down the ice. If you have time and space, take advantage with a shorty.
Lowry's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Winnipeg's got it now. Great use of the body to knock him off. On the breakaway! Oh, ties him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Duchesne's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The power play looking anything but as they give up a short-handed goal with both teams back now at even strength.
Big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
Dallas takes hold of the puck. Cutting to the front of the net. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And that's intercepted by Duchesne. And there's the save. Takes it off, and they turn on the pressure. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Moves it quickly over to Dumba. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Puck moved over to Steele. On the attack along the boards. Nice stop by Hellebuck. Barron's got control of it now behind the cage. Winnipeg's moving it into the offensive end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Now a quick pass to Sandberg. Official blows the play dead as the puck goes out of bounds. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Jets lead this one 2-0. Scheifele's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Sends a pass over. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Into the offensive zone. Shot tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
Here's a chance. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Ottinger.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Across the line along the left wall. And that's broken up. Dallas takes possession along the wall. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And makes the save. Quick feed to Appleton. Great read by Ben. Quick shot. Wide of the net.
Players work too hard to have the puck on their stick and to get to scoring areas to not hit the net.
And one last save. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes. And one of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more now. Clean sheet of ice beckons, and here we go with period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Oh, read it perfectly. What a save. The Stars are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's deflected. Passes it over. Dallas plays it against the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick feed to Hintz. Gaining momentum up along the side. Down the right side and into the zone. Oh, making his presence felt with a hit. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that clangs off the iron. Dallas gains a hold of it. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. The Jets have it in the offensive end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Takes the puck at the point. The one-timer scores! Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
Dallas has won the draw, and they take possession in the neutral zone. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. Still lots of time left in the period. The Jets now lead by 3. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Winnipeg's got the puck against the boards. From center, they get into the attacking area. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net. And the puck's booted away. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Cece's got it across the line. Shakes off the coverage. And he makes the save. Sandberg's got it along the boards. Fires it. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Shakes loose. Great poke check on the reach. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save. Ben's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this. And he can't hang on after that hit. Heads to the back of the net. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Dallas gains the zone and on the attack. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Quick pass across to Blackwell. Broken up at center by DeMello. The Jets take it along the wall.
Ottinger's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Jets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Perfetti's got the puck. He got all of that hit. What a steal in his own end. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Moves it to steal. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. And that pass is redirected. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Late goings of this period. It has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. The Jets look to start the transition game. Here they come up along the wing. Sends it in front, and that's intercepted. They go on the attack from the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Hellebuck. Slides the puck across to Niederreiter. Here's a shot. Just wide of the net. Jostles to the puck, and he loses control. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Quick shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. From point-blank range. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is trailing in this game, James, but they've been really solid, and I expect in this third period that they're going to rally. I mean, they've had a ton of chances. If they get one, it could come in bunches.
And that goes off course off a body. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Shot. Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
Hellebuck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Takes the feed from the goaltender. The Stars move it in. The Jets grab possession with the puck. Takes a shot. There's a blocker stop by Hellebuck. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Jets have dominated this one to this point. They lead at 3-0. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Gets the tip, and the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got a 3-0 lead. They have been in control right from the start. Puck scooped up by Lindell. Goes right to the crease. Fantastic save.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a shot. Stones up with the blocker. Off his stick. And does it again. Granlund stick handling in his own zone. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Makes some space. Oh, a clutch save. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone.
Winnipeg's third line is really showing it tonight. They're feeling it, James, and this is really critical. When you look down your lineup and you know that you've got kind of depth in that attack.
And somehow he hangs on. Ben's carrying it ahead. Dallas has it behind the cage. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Appleton. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. More than half the frame has been played here. Winnipeg's on easy street right now. They lead at 3-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a short pass to Iafallo. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. transition. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels.
And now it's grabbed by Miller. Winnipeg's on the attack. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. It couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
Parents won the draw at center. The Stars gain possession. Oh, he rocked him on the play.
Oh, you know that he felt that one, James. The body is reverberating after it. What a great hit.
Dallas with possession in their own zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Picked up along the wall by Bushkin. With some open space at center. Oh, look at this chance. Drives to the paint. Puck grab by Harley. Oh, that carrots off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Along the half wall with the puck. And he's got the answer for that one. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front. 57 seconds left. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Morrissey. Blackwell's got it in the offensive zone. Fires it on net. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Slides it across to Connor. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that. The Stars will play it in their own end. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Oh, that's using the body there on the block. Dallas plays it at the line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Too much congestion blocks the shot. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Here's a chance. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. The Stars have had more scoring chances, and yet they trail late in this third period. Final horn has sounded, and that's all she wrote tonight. What a performance between the pipes tonight.
I mean, he was dominant, wasn't he, James? He weathered the storm when he had to. He was finding and tracking the puck. But most importantly, he was absorbing it. Great rebound control.
The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Let's go! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer that beat the goaltender clean.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Borgen. Grabs the puck away. The Rangers have it in the offense. They score! That's back-to-back stops.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Poked away at center ice. Winnipeg's got it across the line. Quick pass to Pionk. Dives down low to block it. Blocked him in the open ice.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Shuts him down.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Grabbed along the boards by Nemesnikov. Oh, aggressive move as he pokes it away. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
New York's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Moves it quickly over to Brodzinski. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass over to Ehlers. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Another stick infraction, and you know that coaches don't like this one. A product of not being in good position, reaching, and then taking the trick because you weren't moving your feet.
Quick blast! Too many bodies in the way. Fires a one-timer.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate anticipate the play, and when he drops into that butterfly position, not only is he as big as possible and covers the top half, but he's agile enough to slide across to cover the lower half.
Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Perfetti's got it in the defensive end. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Into the offensive end now. Puts it on net. Puts it wide of the net.
The goaltender's really challenging, and there's not much net available. He's looking to really fill it, and he can't find the spot. X marks it. He doesn't hit it.
Slides it over with pace to Scheifele. Great positioning by the defender. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
The Rangers have had way more chances offensively, and as a result, they're leading in this one. Quick feed to Fox. Slides the puck to Zibanejad. Broken up in the neutral zone by Tanev. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. New York's got a hold of the puck now. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Here's a chance. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
He's such an incredible player with balance, James. I mean, you've got that core stability, and you know how to shield and protect the puck. You can buy time. You can buy time for your line mates to come and join you, and you can also buy time to open up your own space and attack the net.
Slides the puck over. All alone! He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play.
New York's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Trocheck's won it. Sends it over to Panarin. Makes a move in front. Comes up with the block. Nice zone entry from the middle. Back to the point it goes. Scores! Well, a sign that they haven't rolled over just yet here, Cheryl.
Well, any life is good life right now when you're looking at this kind of deficit, James. And if you're the goal scorer, you certainly feel good about yourself. But from a collective group and the units that are going out there, they're going to have to find a way to generate offense. And, hey, they're going to take some risks out here because they got to get a few.
The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Good read with the stick to break that up. Slides it across. The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's a smart heads-up play by Carrick.
The Rangers are dominating play tonight. They've got so much speed. It's almost like they're a step ahead of their opponent, and they're anticipating. They're shutting down so quickly and retrieving pucks. When you have that ability to intercept and go the other way, you're a deadly team.
Oh, textbook. Hip check. He got all of that one. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. The Rangers going to work on offense. Oh, great pass save there. Poked away in the offensive end. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
New York's made it look easy tonight, James, and when you have these games, you gotta embrace them. I mean, the puck's been on their stick. They found ways to retrieve it. It's been all them. They've been dominant.
The Rangers have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Trocheck's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Feeds it over. Miller's got it along the wing. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Loses the coverage there. And that goes off the side of the frame. And that's turned aside.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Perfetti. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to Miller. Dishes it to Panarin. Moves it on over to Lafreniere. Takes the feed from the left side. Gets down to block it. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Miller's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Avoids the poke check. Quick shot. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. And they continue to apply pressure here. Great save by Hellebuck. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Moves inside. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
Oh, a little razzle-dazzle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Zibanejad. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puts it towards the net. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Shesterkin's been able to watch the game for most of the night from the other end because of the offensive production in the offensive zone, James. But there's a real good job there. Timing is everything. Staying focused, tracking the puck, and making a good save at the right time.
The Rangers take it across the line. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Jets have it now. There's a hit, and he's trying to leave everything out there on the ice tonight.
He's a power.
Stars, and a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. Carrick's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Huge steal in his own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's kicked away with the pad by Hellebuck. Redirected off a stick. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Shot! Blocked by the defender. Nice play. The Rangers have it against the wall. Dishes it off. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. New York's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Trocheck's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Takes a bump and hangs on. Solid check to slow him down. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, it serves up a little too sweet with that save. Quick pass to Panarin. And he dodges the poke check there. Takes a shot. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net, and as a result, they lead it early in this third period. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Rangers are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game that is all about offense.
From his own end, he picks up the puck. How did he stop that one? Rips it from the blue line, and the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Poked away by Panarin. Moves it quickly over to Scheifele. And now he moves it quickly to Stanley. Puck picked up by Scheifele. Turns it away.
Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rush. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Lombardi's going to play it to the corner. The Jets look around near the point. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. Just gets enough to keep it out. Miller's lugging the puck. Oh, just a textbook hit. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Picked off. Quick feed to Brodzinski. Slides into Kreider. Passes it over. And that's poked away. Here's a chance. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Brodzinski.
New York's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they finally break out, stopping the pressure. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Moves it to Barron. Great positioning in the defensive end. Winnipeg's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Tries to feed it over to Sandberg. And that's blocked in traffic.
Jones' play is certainly indicating that there's something wrong with him on this shift change. He's going to struggle through it, but I expect that he'll be looked at by the trainer.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Parsonen. Handles the pass. And he sidesteps the check there. Scores! Oh, no, hang on. Bring it on. Just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by that non-goal call. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Quick pass to Trocheck. From point blank. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Gains the zone from the right. He grabs the puck here at the point. Chase in front. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
Picked up along the boards by Miller. Into the offensive zone. The Rangers have it from their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves it to the middle. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Jets will play it against the wall. Just an easy pad save made by Shesterkin. New York's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Zibanejad. Handles the puck on the point. He scores! And someone's moved up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the plate tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
New York's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Moves it to Parsonen. And he takes the feed. Here's a shot. Scores! And they run it back with another. Nice job tying up his opponent. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. And it is all over with this one. New York's offense was impressive today, but I really love how they played in the low end as well. And as a defender, Cheryl, you have to appreciate that.
Yeah, oh, I do. That's where I played, James. Never in the offensive zone, always in my own. But it's protecting the middle of the ice and really steering and influencing the play to the outside.
the puck over to Robertson. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Borgen. Feeds it to Lafreniere. With possession along the wall. Dallas has it in their own zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Quick pass to Harley. And he takes the dish. Into the offensive end now. Shot! Oh, there's a great stop by Shesterkin.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that slides right out to center ice. Tiptoes around the poke check. New York's got the puck. Takes the feed. Gains the zone along the right wall. Fires it. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Great defensive play to break it up. What pressure here in the offensive end. The D picks it up, but they are still under pressure. Here's the blast. There's the save. Officials called for the timeout. This is going to allow everyone to catch their collective breaths and try to come up with a strategy down the stretch here. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Through center along the wing. Textbook poke check by Borgen. Slides it over to Miller. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Big time stop. And it's a quick pass to Miller. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Takes a shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. New York's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Trocheck. Quick feed to Lafreniere. And a stop by Ottinger. Feeds it on over to Dadonov. Sneaks by the poke check. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Shesterkin's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Taken by Hintz. Picked off by Miller. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Sabinajad's got it against the boards. Dallas has it behind the net. Slides it across to Rantanen. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. New York's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Fox. The Rangers have the puck along the line. New York's at the back end. Oh, they telegraphed, trying to shake the defender. All alone. Great save. New York's got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone, it goes to the middle. Dallas tries to break out from their own end. Moves it to Dumba. The Stars carry it along the wall. Centering pass! Couldn't complete the pass. Denies him on the play. New York's got it in their own zone. Handles the puck. The Rangers looking against the half wall. Oh, what a block. He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save. He bluffed that one. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Schneider. Takes the feed. Here he is with the backhander. Somebody beat the buzzer and took one right here in the period.
They always say, James, that the start of period and the finish period are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. New York's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Denies the shooter on that play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Dallas needs to be more assertive with the puck, James. I mean, they haven't found a way to really create any opportunities with the limited time they've had with it. Why? Because their opponent has been all over it all night long. They need to change that now.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And not much on that one. And the pass is picked off.
The Rangers have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Poked away from danger. Receives the pass. Here they come on the attack. Oh, and here's the pass. Here's a chance on the backhand. Ottinger's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Rangers have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Dallas has the puck here off the faceoff. Big hit along the boards.
Well, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close, and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Nice save from point-blank range.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
The Rangers have it now. And he slides it quickly to Miller. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Marchment. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Moves the puck. Here's the chance to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Here's a blast. Oh, and another quick stop. Picked up along the wall by Lindell. A chance in front. Oh, wins the bar. And he slides it quickly to Fox. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. And there's a little physicality. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Here they come on the rush. Moves it to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Sends a pass over. Fox is going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. Dodonov's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick shot! Glove save by the goalie. Moves the puck across to Borgen. And now he moves it to Kreider. Sends it in front! Can't connect the play. Dallas gains a hold of it. Dodonov's got the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Steele. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken by Steele. Here's a shot! And that caroms off a body in the lane. Rocks him. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
What a steal in his own end. The Stars cross the blue line and are on the attack. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Look at this, 2-on-1. Sends it across. Oh, it missed. It missed. What a chance off the rush. The Rangers working around near the back end. From behind the net. Wow, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And less than a minute to go here in the middle frame. Slides it across. Puck scooped up by Panarin. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Puck grabbed by Ben. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Shot. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Stars are behind in this game. They just haven't been on the puck. They haven't had their legs under them. They haven't been urgent, which means they've been chasing the game.
Dallas plays it against the boards. Lafreniere's got the puck through the neutral zone. Dallas gets a hold of it. Harley's taking it from his own end. Quick pass to Rantanen. Dallas has it against the half wall. Here's a shot. Makes the save with the glove. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Trocheck. Takes a shot. Blocked in front. Now a quick pass to Borgen. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. Moves it quickly over to Miller. Oh, what a move. Works it across to Zibanejad. They've got an on-man rush. To the net. Dishes it again. Broken up. What a play defensively. And that banks off a stick. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Moves it to Fox. Back to the blue line. He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Feeds it over. The Stars get a hold of the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Ben. The Stars played along the boards. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Quick pass to Fox. Slides the puck over. Can't complete the pass as it goes off the stick. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
New York's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. A little back and forth. Schneider's stick handling in his own zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Hintz wins the draw at center. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
Dishes it off! Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle the swat away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Here he is, showing in front. Knocks it away with the paddle. Great poke check. Oh, wow, stuffs again. The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Passes it over. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Past the midway mark in this period. New York's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Big hit, and that frees up possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Blackwell's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here's a shot from a tough position. Here comes the call. Borgen's getting called for tripping on the play. The Stars send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Puck picked up by Harley. Puts it on net, and the stick, his best friend on that save right there. Zibanejad's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Sends the pass over. And now he moves it quickly to Kreider. He says, let's get physical on that play. And some textbook body contact there. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, what a stop by Shesterkin. Scores! And they capitalize.
extra ice available to them, James. That's why their most skilled players are on the ice. That one's executed to perfection.
Dallas has dramatically changed the look of this game here in the third.
Two good teams going head-to-head, and this is going to be a nail-biter right to the finish. You can feel the energy after that goal, and hey, who's going to change momentum now?
Great heads-up play with the stick by Lafreniere. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Borgen. Here in the later stages of this period, Dallas is still trailing by 1 as they step in for the draw. The Rangers come up with the defensive zone draw. Quick feed to Borgen. Tosses it on to Lafreniere. The Rangers play it along the wing. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Stars are on the attack. Takes the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Ben. New York's got control of it now from their own end. He got all of that one.
When you're trying to find your way
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Rangers win possession here in the open ice. The Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. The Rangers cross the line and gain the zone. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Here they come on the attack. Glove save.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. New York's won the face-off deep in their own end. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels and getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Rangers have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Duchesne's won the draw at center. Shakes off the coverage. He's got a step. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening.
New York's time of possession tonight just off the chart. It was like the puck was on a string all evening for them.
Well, it was, and it was in the offensive zone. And when you have the puck in the offensive zone, you create and you generate, and that's exactly what they did from start to finish.